So they got perps everywhere, and it's 3:42 a.m. These perps right here all having a loud conversation right by me. They're all having a conversation right by me. These perps right here, they're leaving. And there was another, hold on. They got that loud ghetto conversation right by me. Plus they're smoking a cigarette. Now the moment I put them on film, now they going to their cars. Smoking a cigarette and having a loud ghetto conversation right by me. So look, they going to their cars. I don't know if y'all can see that. No, y'all can't really see it, but it's so dark. But y'all can hear they're getting in their cars now. The moment I put them on film, they getting in their cars. They were smoking a cigarette and having a whole damn long conversation. And they had these cars on the other side, the SUV that went that way, and they had a car waiting for me right over there, just sitting there waiting for me. Yeah, so their car is over there, but they stood right by me with their loud talking and conversation. So hurry up and go. They had the loud ghetto conversation standing right by me, and then the moment I start filming, that's when they hurry up and scatter like roaches. They had another car. It was looked like a Toyota car. Was waiting for me. I went to try to find a spot to go pee at, hoping that nobody would see me, and nobody saw me, And then, I didn't have my phone with me. I just walked like maybe several feet away just to go find a spot to go pee. But since they're like the bathrooms, and then I walked back in the car. As I was walking back towards this little sleep spot here, the car had, drove off. And it's like y'all freaking gang stalking and watching me at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And look, the sprinklers, you see the car with the lights on? That's the Masonic ghetto perps that just had the loud conversation, and now they hurry up and get into their cars. And ants biting me up. And I don't know what else biting me up. But pretty soon, before 4 o'clock, I'm gonna have to leave this spot because they're gonna have the sprinklers for 45 minutes come and attack me. And then I'll end up being freaking sleep deprived and don't know where else to go. And they're still just loitering. I don't want to say loitering, but they're just sitting in their car because it's legal to be over here. But they're just sitting in their cars. So how the hell is it multiple cars gang stalking and watching me while I'm sleeping around 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning? And then they just had as I said, the loud ghetto conversation that, woke me up out of my sleep. And they must have knew, they must have some kind of, I must be microchipped. And I don't even know it. All those experimentation and surgeries I had in foster care years ago, I must be implanted, but I don't know for sure if I'm implanted or not. But it seems like as if they monitor my bladder and my bodily functions and they monitor, manipulate, and control my body functions. They call it remote neural monitoring. Like, damn, they can manipulate and control when you pee and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, why the hell you gang stalking somebody at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning? And as I said, the car, I thought nobody was in there. And they were just sitting in their car in the dark. I couldn't see. And I thought it was just an empty parked car. And then several cars around the same time, after I come back from finding a spot to go potty at. Otherwise, if the bathroom was open, I would go inside there and use it. But as I said, I sometimes wonder if they forget certain nights to close the bathroom, or they just handpick what random nights to close the bathroom, or what, Because sometimes they leave the bathrooms open all night, sometimes they close them. And they still had their lights on. Wait, where they at? I'm sorry that I have the camera turned towards me, but I meant to have it turned away from me. They're still sitting there with their lights on in their car now. It's like they just scattered and dispersed into their car, and they're just sitting in their car now. Damn. And I don't want to have to get up and go anywhere. I need a permanent place to live, and I'm getting mixed messages of some people saying there's no place to live, no affordable. I mean, they've been telling me there's no affordable housing here in Pensacola since like December 2019. I've been told that, but I still been trying to fight to look for a place, like maybe through Craigslist, and that was moments when they had where you can get an apartment. I mean, not so much an apartment, but a trailer or a cottage to rent for $475 or $500. And the homeless crackhead perps or meth head perps will lie to me and say that they try to steer me in the wrong direction by lying and saying that they have trailers or places to live for $300, and it looks like they don't want to tell me where, and they just leave me on a wild goose chase, So now it seems like I don't even see trailers for rent at all. I don't really see much of anything, and places to live now. Craigslist just is nothing but a bunch of scams, So I don't want to leave this spot feeling comfortable. And it doesn't seem that windy today, but I don't want to, like, my first night I slept exactly in this perfectly in this exact spot, and nothing wet up my the sprinklers didn't wet up my stuff. But the further I move away, the sprinklers they stretch farther and wet up my stuff still. I guess I've been here a week. So let me go for now. I heard I'm glad it didn't rain last night. But I heard it's supposed to rain this morning. This schizophrenic weather. So I'm going to go.